Style is the answer to everything. A fresh way to approach a dull or dangerous thing. To do a dangerous thing with style is what I call art.
Right? So I have an experiment to prove that he cannot see past his face. It's a whole little thing I've written out that if he notices and he reads it all the way through, it will then direct him into here, which is his bathroom, which he's known to go to because why? He's got to fix his hair. Again, you don't even have to really, oops, wrong lot. Let's try this one. Here we go. To have good eyesight to see. I've written there, right? Okay. Let's carry on, right? So if you come in, which he usually just comes in, goes straight to his room, he'll come in and do that. He should have read that, then follow it to the bathroom, see what I've said. Hopefully I thought it through. I doubt any of this is going to happen, by the way. And then come down the steps. Granted, he's never going to look up from his phone this entire time. So I doubt he's going to see either one of those messages. But then, surely to goodness, on his way in, he will have glanced around, will kind of look for me. I doubt that too. Maybe the dog, probably her for sure. Make sure his computer's there. That's all he really gives a shit about. And then, maybe as he goes to sit down, see the message on the board that says, I hope you went to your room first. Wonder how long it's going to take him to acknowledge any one of these, if any, at all. I'm betting it's not going to happen today. On any of them. That one, maybe if we're lucky. Maybe. Let's find out. Now, that's also if you believe what he says when he says he's leaving. He's going to run over to the Westgate Shopping Center, and then he will be right back. The traffic wasn't too bad, give or take. You know, it is 4th of July weekend, so he should be back by 2 o'clock. And that's me giving him way more time than probably should be, but yeah. So I'm going to say 2 o'clock. He probably won't be back till well after that. And it'll be bullshit excuse after bullshit excuse after bullshit excuse. So that's what I deal with. That's just one of the things that I deal with on a daily basis. And now I've got to deal with that fucking PI that is Jim Terry. I'm coming for you, baby. You are a damn box troll to boot. And that's, again, maybe a nice. So I'm going to take a minute, y'all, again, to decompress so that I don't, lose it. And we'll be back because we're going to keep on discussing stuff. Oh, by the way, look at this. Yeah, love some data. So, shout out to chick on Facebook Marketplace. I have to look her name up when I get out of here. But yeah, good stuff. She also already has really good reviews and stuff. So, yeah. In my newest consignment, y'all got this kick-ass shirt from there yesterday, but I don't have it on right now. It's over there. I just don't feel like putting it on right now because it's a little too warm for that. But it's a shirt that I kind of need like when I'm down here. So, but it's awesome. It's awesome. It's so in. Stay tuned though, because I'm gonna try that on, and I'm also try that on so y'all can see. Like, there's no point me showing you that and then not wearing it, so you like can't see what it looks like. I mean, that'd be dumb. Yeah. Also, it's time to check in with my daughter. Also, check in with my mom. I've been trying to let her rest because she had surgery and all that stuff. So like, it's a lot of shit. There's a lot of shit on my plate. I just keep on keeping on. I don't even know how. Sometimes I really will wing in a prayer, fuel, and somebody just hopefully will keep the flames fan. Try saying that. Can't work for garbage. I don't give a fuck if you can or not. That one was hard. So again, I got to provide some more insight for newbies and explain the outrageous behavior that some of you have probably been like, what is going on with Embers? And trust me, once I've explained it to you, you will understand why. It's like, no, she totally has a valid reason for feeling why she feels. However, I also understand he may not have directly meant that. He may have also been doing PI stuff and run a background check on me for whatever reason. He could have done that and found out information like that and then just knew that I was in there and used that. Either way, that is irrelevant as fuck to me. The fact is that he said it regardless. Whether I had or have a child that has Down syndrome matters not in the grand scheme of things, because regardless of all of that, that is a no-no. He should be checked on that. Unacceptable. If I'm getting goddamn restricted on fucking Facebook for saying pedo should be shot,
guidelines,
then
YouTube,
absolutely
or YouTube bots. Don't worry, I'm not going to hold my breath, and I'm not waiting on your goddamn response, just like I'm not waiting on the one that you didn't give me on my restriction on the first time that I fucking wrote email after email after email after email, and still to this day have gotten no responses back from you, YouTube. Which is why I just kind of do what I want to on your platform. I don't really care I'm not trying to be a dick about it. Y'all kind of just do what you want to in regards with running content, AdSense crap over my channel or over my content, my videos without my permission. So it's like, it's a mutually unbeneficial partnership that you and I are in, YouTube. You don't scratch my back, I don't scratch yours. We tolerate one another, basically. That's it. I appreciate the fact that you allow me to somewhat speak freely on your platform and share a lot of my thoughts and viewpoints so that I'm able to leave some sort of video log of my life's kind of journey from a certain point on, with me detailing the backstory that you weren't a privy to, because obviously I wasn't on technology and social media, so then you weren't. I hadn't decided to do this yet, so there's that. I don't really plan on using other platforms. I'm not trying to get monetized because I am not about the money. And yeah, you can go back in some of my old videos. I used to have a PayPal account at the bottom of my shit. It got hacked. I have not got a PayPal since, nor do I really plan on getting one in the future because, again, it's not about the money. I'm not trying to get monetized. And I'm damn sure not trying to get monetized and have for 1 second have one motherfucking person on this planet think that my channel is monetized and I'm out here trying to get money off of these kids' cases that are missing, these families that are victims' families that you're out there fucking harassing the fuck out of. It's insanity. And they deserve their privacy and their space and their fucking freedom and for fuck's sake, if Summer is not with us anymore, do they not deserve the time to grieve? And especially if they're really not involved? Because at the end of the day, we don't fucking know. That's what we do know, is that we don't fucking know jack shit. None of us are goddamn forensic investigators. None of us work for fucking TBI. We don't fucking know shit. And God forbid that poor girl is out there and fucking sees this shit. The shit that y'all said that her brothers could have possibly said, whether that was even said or not. Shame on you. Shame on you, Jody Sue, for saying that Andy's even done that shit and her possibly even be out there and see that. How do you live with yourself? Oh, I know, because you're a soulless fucking bitch. You are. I don't care if you get mad. I don't care if you block me. I don't care if you send your goddamn trolls this way. None of y'all. I don't care. Because at the end of the day, if there's a person in the community that does think about what she says before she says it, especially now, prior to the Brandy incident, maybe not so much, but especially now, so that rest assure you, most of the time, I'm going to go ahead and do 90-10. 90-10% of the time these days, when I say something, I've thought about it more than once before I come to the YouTube streets with it. So by God, when I say it here, I'm pretty willing to stand by that. I said what the fuck I said. I said what the fuck I said last night. I said what the fuck I said. And I mean what the fuck I said. Kiss it. There ain't much of it, but you got it to do. That's for sure. Hell, you and all your bitch-ass mods can line the fuck up, get your chapstick ready, and I'll just run down the list, and all of y'all can straight kiss my ass in a slide. Think I'm playing? Line it up. We'll live stream that since y'all are all about fucking content and entertainment. Line it the fuck up. Because you guys are fucking jokes. You're a goddamn joke. And I'm sorry, people. I know y'all don't like this language sometimes. God forbid. I'm going to have to warn my children. There's some videos y'all not going to want to see. Grandkids, y'all don't want to see Gigi acting like that. But sometimes Gigi had to say what Gigi had to say, and it needed to be said. And you know what? Gigi said what the fuck Gigi said. And when they get older, they'll probably be like, goddamn right. Gigi said what the fuck Gigi said. Shut up. That's what I said. Now, come on, let's go get some cookies and some ice cream. But y'all sit over there with your dumbass, wrong-ass self and shut the fuck up. And know when to do that. And no, dude, there's just some shit you just don't say, Jim. There's some shit you just don't say. There's some groups of people that you just don't come for. I don't care what your damn motive is. It's unacceptable. It's unacceptable. I feel like any parent that has a child or has had a child with special needs, or especially in particular, because Jim, these words came out your mouth, you motherfucker. This is why I'm mad. When you said that about the Down syndrome, I mean, you said specifically it's you're vile. You're vile. You're so fucking vile. Like, not that any community should be targeted, or that any community should be less targeted than the other for whatever. No, it's unacceptable. But why? Like, why? Why would you say that? I'm betting that you probably have never even met someone. I'm not gonna let you get. But I promise you this, and I'll stand by this too. If I was to ever see you in public and y'all can say I'm threatening him, I don't care, because I'm all of 5 foot tall. Good luck explaining I'm intimidating to someone that is his size. I don't give a shit. But I promise you, short of a miracle, you straight up apologizing for what you said on camera in front of everybody, or Doug taking that video down, I ever see you within physical sight of me, I'm gonna run up and kick you square in your motherfucking balls. I swear to God on everything, I will kick you so hard in your balls that you cough them up. So I catch them, take them home, throw them in a blender. I mean that on everything. And be more than happy to do the 72 hours that I do in North Carolina for assault. I don't give a shit. I would be laughing all the way to the motherfucking jail. Like, yeah, I know that's right. Bet you don't say that shit again. So, before I continue on and explain more in depth about that situation, understand, I did have a son who would have been turned 13 this year. There was nothing that I did or anybody else could have done. What happened to him, he was sick, and we lost him. And I have members of my family that are still alive that have that as well. And like, how dare you? But I have to take all that. I gave it that much. This is it. This is where I'm gonna drop it right there. I'm dropping it while it's hot. So everybody knows from now on, when you see or you hear about me going off every time I see that vile ass dirtbag that's been trolling this YouTube community, then you know why. And if you come and try to step to me, I don't care what you try to justify his vile behavior with. I'm going to snatch it. I'm going to throw it back in your face. Tell you to shove it straight up your monkey ass. I'm not hearing it. Kick fucking rocks with open-toed shoes. I'm not hearing it. Till the day it comes down, or Jim says he's sorry, or Doug takes the video down, I will be on Jim's ass until he's gone. He's disgusting. He's vile. He does not deserve to be out there with good content creators fucking up cases like he has been doing. All his bandwagon fans, eat a fucking truckload of dicks, ladies. I don't give a shit. Dudes too. Y'all can eat a bag of dicks. Whatever. Take a long walk off a short pier. I do not give zero shits what you think about me. Because you know what I do know at the end of the day? About 90% of y'all that have some shit to say ain't going to show your face. You're not going to say shit to my face. You're going to be in the keyboard trolling it the fuck up at the very best. At the very best. That's the very best. That's all you're going to do. That's all you're going to get. That's all you're going to be capable of, because you're cowards. That's why you subscribe to bullshit like Jim. Okay? So, if that's the kind of crap that you can live with yourself as at the end of the day, cool. That's your right to do so. Don't get fucking butthurt when people out here with a full brain and thinking capacity in it, and critical thinking at that, with common sense and logic, which was what humans operated on for so long, which for some reason a lot aren't these days, call you on your bullshit, you eat that fucking humble pie and you shut the fuck up because you got served. It's that simple. You're a grown-ass man. You should know that. Your mama should have called you on that live stream last night. Yes, Miss Terry, I'm talking to you. You raised that? You're proud of that? That's cool? That's cool with you? You let him talk shit about handicapped people? How's that make you feel, Jim? You like someone talking shit to your mom? Huh? Do you? Put her on the phone. I'd say it to her face. Because I'm not a coward like you. I'm not going to pick on handicapped people like you. Because you're a clout-chasing piece of shit. And I don't care who hates me. I don't care. It's like, she's negative. Listen to the way she talks. Oh, really? Put yourself in my shoes. Put yourself in my shoes. I doubt it. And I don't expect nobody to feel sorry for me. This ain't about a pity party for Emma. That's why a lot of people didn't know that till this. So, now you know. And like I said, you got something to say? Check it at the door. You a Jim fan? That's why Roe versus Wade shouldn't have been taken off the table. Think I'm playing? I'm not. I'm going to wake up tomorrow and I'm going to feel the same fucking way. I promise you. No, I mean, it's going to be on the back burner. I'm not going to harbor the negative energy that I'm getting out right now with that. That's why I'm doing this. I'm letting it go after this, and that's it. But quietly, it isn't going anywhere for you, Jim. It's not going anywhere for you, Doug. You guys have to be held fucking accountable. Because in the YouTube true crime community, and maybe YouTube streets to y'all, that's real life people out there with real life kids missing. It's not cool to do and say the fucking bullshit you guys have been saying and doing. Straight up. And I'm not hard to find. Go ahead, dox me, Jim, and see if I give a fuck. I don't. Come see me. Catch me outside, bro. I bet you won't. And I'm not scared. It don't even got to be physical. All you need to do is acknowledge, yeah, you said some fuck shit. Apologize and suck it up and move on. But you won't because you're a bitch. You're a bitch-ass mofo. And that's the way it is. And that's probably the way it's going to fucking stay, sadly enough. Because I bet you don't have the balls to apologize. Let alone acknowledge why you're fucking wrong. Put your money where your mouth is, because I guarantee your ass is too fucking coward. I said what the fuck I said, and I mean what the fuck I said. The end. Rant over. Bye. Not going nowhere for you though, bro. In the back burner, it is still on, and it is war until you apologize or Doug takes the video down. That's what I said. Gauntlet has been fucking thrown down.